Welcome to IWA 2024. We're at the AW Custom booth. I'm here with Sunny, who is the marketing manager and who will tell us everything about the stuff that they're working on at the moment and give us some insights on what you're working on in the background, right?
Okay, no worries. So first we're gonna have a look, of course, the Canik TP9. From announcement from Cybergun since last year, there's gonna be a very deluxe version, the Inakatsu version, which is basically a aluminium CNC slide with aluminium magazine and aluminium mag plate. And also because it will come with the optic plate with the charging handle, which is already on sale now, which you can find on basically anywhere. This will also have a very smooth slide release, even though the weight has increased from the material change. And yeah, so very looking forward to this coming out, which should be, I'm just guessing, don't quote me on this, but somewhere in maybe next year, somewhere like that. One more thing is that right now, we've just released a CO2 magazine for the TP9. Because originally when this gun was released, a lot of comment feedback from end customer is that the wall feeling isn't that obvious. But once this, there's going to be a lever installed at the back of the valve. So when this is in, you will actually hear and feel the wall because of the lever. So that would obviously, enhance the user experience of this pistol. And we are really looking forward to user feedback.
The bougie models, right?
The Gucci
Sand
ones,
Viper.
yes. Yeah. So the Sand Viper, obviously this was released last year, but this version is slightly different because user feedback, all right? We changed the trigger shape, we changed the mag well shape, basically all in all, more closer to the real steel version.
Can I just try it for a second?
There you go.
Just like hold it and
All yours.
all yours. So I get to keep this, yeah?
Oh, we'll see.
Actually feels nice, to be honest. It's a good weight too for training purposes.
Very smooth.
You was telling me that this is like 3 joules, 4 joules, 5 joules? Or...
Okay, so there's an announcement basically we're doing for next year is that AW Custom is going to relaunch our 4.5 millimeter air gun series. Basically, they'll be shooting steel BBs. It's going to be very high powered for legal reasons. I'm not going to say how much joules, but it should be really good for target practicing, like especially steel planking and all that. This version is actually one of those samples that we have for the air gun version. So basically, all the guns you see, all the models will slowly be translated into air gun versions. So basically, because AW Custom have been obviously making AIRSOFT guns, we've also started making gel ball versions. And now we finally have air gun versions of all the models that we already have, and obviously continue to pump out new models. So it's basically, choose a model you like and pick a system you like. So,
Perfect.
Modularity.
You have all the modularity, right? Exactly. And this comes in 2 colors, or are they different in any way?
This is different. This is the Taran Tactical Pit Viper, obviously fully licensed by EMG and Taran Tactical. We did release a version last year. This version is slightly different with because user feedback, we've changed a few things. The trigger shape is different, the magwell shape is different, and the grip safety shape is different. And one thing is that a lot of people have been asking, because in the movie, John Wick 4, there was a scene where John Wick was holding the gun and cocking it. And there was a scene where this happened. There's an actual fang coming out. So yes, the gun finally has fangs. I think this is as accurate as it could be compared to the movie version. So I think it's a big step up from us as well.
Even more accurate.
Exactly, and it does prove that we do listen to end user feedback, and we want to keep on improving the user experience for everybody.
It feels nice, honestly.
This is a still air pistol version as well. Yeah.
So again, one of the more powerful models that uses 4.5 millimeter caliber, right?
Yep.
Very
Steel
nice
BBs.
work. I appreciate that. And then obviously there's all sorts of AIRSOFT versions that you said are in the background. So many different models.
All fully licensed versions, OEM versions, and a lot of original versions that we have for AW Custom. They'll be solely pumping out air pistol versions as well.
And what are the new things that are coming out that you were mentioning on the side?
I can't legally say anything because our licensing partners haven't officially announced it yet. But I'm going to give you a hint that this certain buddy would maybe have a friend. I don't know.
Well, I guess we'll find out next year or whatever.
Soon enough.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Sonny. I really
Thank you for
appreciate
coming.
it.
Hopefully everybody is having fun at IWA, and thanks for coming.
Well, you know what to do. Go on to the next video if you want to learn more about what we're experiencing here at IWA. And thank you very much, Sonny. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a good show.
You too.